Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Super Fernie here, and welcome to another edition of the IAS Shell. How is everybody doing? I'm doing just fine. We have now on this marvelous Saturday, beginning of basically the spring season, uh, another edition of IAS Shell right here. We're gonna have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams. 10 teams compared to the last edition, which only had about 3. This is indeed a definitely major improvement. I hope all teams have fun. I hope all teams learn something new today. I hope everyone just have a great time today. I'm honestly very excited for what these teams are gonna have about. And for the first, before I start explaining how it's gonna be decided, let's just go into the first match. It's gonna be Group A. Um, Match number 1, play all 3, bootleg team versus new game plus. On my favorite map, Albacore. Now I know it, don't you thinking this is going to be an exciting match? What happens in between? I don't know, but to be fair, we already have a double armor comp coming from the left side. We already have a very heavy paint comp coming from the right side. Very interesting comps in these. A little bit of an unexpected with the Sorel umbrella, not something that you see every day. The blob for painting is not from far away. Hope doesn't get a lot of aim to Seagrave, which is something that Jet Scorpion like to do a lot. Here comes the first armor from the junior, already pushing Brave very hard. Is the heavy, is the L3 and the bucket. The Pit managed to get the blob. No, oh damn it! I just woke up. Sorry for that. So I'm trying to get as hype as I can. Bootleg having to play a little bit on the defensive or mid game, on the offensive, getting the first point in the zone. That curling bomb rush actually came in front of the pressure, but it doesn't seem we'll be able to survive with 3 people over. It does survive. It managed to hold the zone as fast as it can. The zone is still purple. This is actually very interesting. The fact that Bootleg hasn't managed time to get the zone again. The bomb was very dangerous for the Crash Watcher, who's just trying to paint for armor at this point. The Tent Umbrella managed to pick. Damn you, Mura, you on fire today already, being the most annoying thing on the zone, and nobody can stop you from doing anything else except protect the zone with your massive shield. Here comes the Stingray with the Inkjet armor on the left side of the map, trying to get Yumura away from the zone, but Yumura already close to the second round of special, having so much pressure, gets the bucket once again, using the curling bomb rush, but is unfortunately not able to keep the zone just in time to be applying a penalty for... Oh really? You really want me to commentate in Portuguese? That was my whole deal, was for me to commentate in English. Okay. Let me switch the language. Yumura conseguindo pegar a zona claramente com aquele curling bomb rush, mas mesmo assim não conseguiu evitar a pênalti. Mas são 6 pontinhos no bootleg, não vai fazer muita diferença. O problema são esses 15 pontos que agora estão virando 10 pontos. Lena com a L3 tentando tudo quanto pode pra garantir que esse torneio... É verdade, eu preciso mudar isso. Rapidinho. Esse Stingray consegue fazer com que a Lena, o Matheus garantam um wipe pro time bootleg, 21 pontos, ainda uma grande liderança, mas ainda assim precisam ter cuidado com as pessoas chaqueando embaixo da base deles, como é o caso do Matheus, esperando para jogar esse Tries Losher em cima de todo mundo. Primeira rodada de arma já foi usada, Matheus vai avançando enquanto tudo vai em cima de todos, consegue tirar 2 do New Game Plus already. Daniel, mas luta do mapa, mas parece que o Yumura conseguiu jogar umas coisas assim no meio. O Blob tira o Matheus da zona, quase consegue pegar a zona. A Lena não sabe se pega o Cypher, se vai pintar a zona, pega o Cypher, mas a zona tá em neutral. A bombinha da Junior não pega a zona, a Lena e a Junior conseguem pegar a zona, e aí vem outra rodada de Stingray pra pegar todo mundo, e aí vem o Bambu pra sofrer em torno da Lena e do Matheus. Vem o Yumura tentando salvar a pátria, mas infelizmente não vai conseguir pintar a zona e é 4 em cima dele. E é o fim da primeira rodada. Eu vou admitir, essa rodada foi bem interessante, porque eu senti que estava bem balanceado. muito bem balanceado entre os dois times. E o Yumura mandou bem pra cacete. Caralho, como essa pessoa manda bem. Opa, entrou Spies agora aqui pra dar um oi. Vai ser a substituição? Interessante, eu fiz uma boa escolha. Então, enquanto está acontecendo a troca de partidas e tudo mais, deixa eu explicar mais ou menos o que está acontecendo. Então, temos 10 times, 3 fases de grupos. Desculpa, 2 fases de grupos com 3. Com 6 times. Com 5 times em cada, 5 rodadas. No grupo A, temos Bootleg e New Game Plus, como vocês podem ver. Na rodada 2 temos Aligning Stars, que eu acabei de ver agora, vai ser composto de Zenala, Game, Arwin e Lo Sion. Posso estar errando no nome da pessoa aqui, mas eu não conheço muito bem. Aí temos Banana Chips versus Rising Star. Interessante. Interessante. Espero que todos esses times divirtam-se e consigam o melhor fora. Agora, no grupo B, temos um pequeno problema. Temos um time chamado Aliança contra o Bootleg, o que grita sal. Desculpa, mas esse nome é muito sal. Extremamente sal. Então, assim, fica um pouquinho sugestivo. O porquê esse nome tá aí. Contra o New Octo na primeira rodada, Farofa, ganhou um bye, Galaxy Inc. e Escola do Neco. Galaxy Inc. por enquanto sendo, acho que o único time colombiano. Espero que eles se divirtam bastante no campeonato hoje. Tô tentando agora colocar as settings de cor de volta na stream que eu tive que deletar. Mas agora vamos para um dos meus também bons mapas, não necessariamente para cambismo, mas eu gosto bastante de Waffle. Bootleg mantendo a comp, agora a gente tendo a 52 Gal com ainda o mesmo Umbrella, uma Luna pro Baller e o Bambu. Spies na Luna? Interessante. Mas eu queria ver um pouquinho de Satana, faz tempo que eu não vejo vocês jogar. Daniel já com o primeiro Stingray da partida. Yumura joga pra salvar os pontos, pula fora e consegue garantir não só a primeira clã e a Splat Bomb pega o Daniel de surpresa. Boa bomba dos pais, boa bomba dos Era Massive Provision, Desculpa, eu tava olhando o chat que recebeu uma mensagem meio agressiva, parecendo que gringos o Twitch não gostou. Mas no chat é pra mais de 18, então não tem essa também. E também a gente é BR, a gente pode usar. Bom, o primeiro push foi cancelado do New Game Plus. Lena tentando o máximo que pode pra jogar a primeira clã. Vai entrar, mas mesmo assim ela não vai sobreviver pra contar muita história. Com o Matheus chegando com a segunda clã, Toninho para o push. E aí sobra só o Daniel usando o Stingray tentando pegar mais algumas vítimas pro seu glorioso spam. 2 muito obrigado. Agora Toninho tentando controlar agora o meio. Muitas coisas espalhadas pelo mapa. Jack Scout tirar ainda no meio. Cai, volta pro spinner embaixo do meio. Fica difícil fazer call-out de mapas quando muitas das call-outs que eu conheço são em inglês. Mas vai que o negócio vai. Daniel morre pra Luna. Toninho tentando pegar o balde, consegue pegar com sucesso, mas infelizmente New Game Plus não tem clã suficiente para pegar. Lena vai assisted com Speed e Toninho. Essa CT2 aí realmente está bem poderosa em comparação. Aí vem um bom rush do Yumura com o Lotus, consegue jogar a bola, consegue sobreviver, por isso abre o escudo e começa agora a partida defensiva para agressão. Matheus para cima. Spies usa o escudo, consegue jogar a segunda, é 38, é 25 contra 80. É 25 pontos faltando pro New Game Plus conseguir virar. Desculpa, conseguir ganhar. A sexta flash agora Ele colocado em place. Tá táxi. Tá táxi tentando manter o controle do meio. Entrou na esquerda da direita. Troca com o bambu. Balde chega com tudo pra frente do snipe do New Game Plus. Matheus tenta fazer a clã no meio do ar. Consegue jogar, mas não vai sobreviver pra contar a história. Vem por baixo. Stingray da... Vem Lena por baixo. Stingray do Daniel em cima. Tá difícil. E o Mura pega a Lena. Parece que o push do... Não, vocês têm noção da dificuldade de falar inglês e português ao mesmo tempo numa frase? Não tem difícil. Mas, Frost pediu pra voltar pra inglês, então vamos voltar pra inglês. Flies with the ball pressure underneath the basket. Yumura together, but unfortunately no one paid attention to Mateus flanking in, throwing another clam blast from the row. They're jumping in, getting the 40 points. Unfortunately, that will be all for bootleg so far because they don't have enough clams. The 3 clams coming from the right side. I believe that's Lina trying to get... Tornillo managed to stop Lina as hard as he can. Mateus pushing in pretty hard, trying to get another set of points, but unfortunately the clam blitz basket will be closed for now. Art now pressuring on the right glass, trying to get the pressure in mid. Bamboo is watching. The slap bomb was very well thrown. Gets the K-Pro out. Spy is doing a good of a job with the Luna Blaster right here. Leon trying to survive the Ray. Double ball coming in, but unfortunately Leon will not survive enough to tell the tale. Antonio was too far away to throw the power clam. Lena stopping that push from far away from an end-zap range. Are having control of mid right now. New Game Plus still has 1 power clam. Lena has 10. Art has 3. They're starting to use Booyah. Lena is jumping to the Booyah, trying to get the power. It's most likely they're gonna sink in, but they still need 20 more clams in order to push in. They 1 point away from tying the scores. Daniel from above. Will he be able to get the lead? He gets the lead. Very considerable lead. Mateus coming in, coming close, coming with the clutch. Throws a little bit more. Doesn't get the KO. But now is it gonna be the question? What will happen now? Bootleg basically got almost kind of a wipe. Tornillo trying to get the Booyah ball so he can throw. They didn't juggle their well their climbs. They don't have power just yet. Tornillo has the power. They have 2. Leon throws 1. And that's gonna be the end of the push with oh, actually no, there was 1 flanking with 8 small clams. It's one of the small clams. The camera didn't cooperate and we didn't know who was there. Damn it, camera. I would suggest... But Leon died. Who was using an... Wait, who was on the right side? Leon was dead. Oh, the bamboo. Oh, it was the bamboo with 8 clams. That's why. Sorry everyone, I got my brains a little bit mixed inside here. Oh yeah, I should have going back to the, okay, so we are play all 3. This is the 2nd match. We're going for the 3rd match on tower control, and the map's gonna be I don't know, I actually didn't see much. Yes, I do have link of the bracket. 1 second. Inkblot Art Academy. Fern is setting up. The second part of the stream will consist of scores and colors. So I'm taking my time to do what I can right here. Gonna be completely honest, there's also a very good match. New Game Plus, neck to neck. Getting very close calls right there. Almost stopping Bootleg from getting a... I honestly think, I actually believe New Game can take 1 game of Bootleg. I honestly was believing that it was gonna be like a 2-1 situation going to the third game and gonna be the tiebreaker. But like even now with 2 games in, I still believe New Game can actually win on at least one game. Like Yumura with the Brella has been a beast to deal with, like almost impossible to take down easily. Now we're moving from the H3 instead of the 10s. This is gonna actually be quite interesting. Yumura was shining with the 10s. I don't know why the change. Gonna be honest, I think I saw Bootleg doing most of their wins on this product and the first wave. Yumura trying to get on their enemy side. The Booyah Bomb's gonna try putting the Stingray to halt. Unfortunately, the Inkjet will be a pain for Yumura to deal with, and you'll have to back off. There's only one person remaining, the 52 Gal Deco, sorry, the 52 Kensa will have to jump out, and Lina is just trying to get another Stingray Inkjet ready for the counter push. Booyah Bomb comes in from the K-Pro in mid, but here's the thing, from Bootleg, because even though the bucket was down, I would have suggested one of them at least going underneath the basket on the left side for the flank. This is coming in clutch from the Bamboo, trying to get that very, very important stop on the tower. We already broke 2 checkpoints. Lina having a little bit of trouble trying to climb it all. It's just a Bamboo. He's using missiles right now to stop the tower as much as they can. Art avoiding the missiles. Spies getting the almost clutch kill on the K-Pro, but unfortunately Tony will have to jump in to help. The RNG doesn't help. Spies does go down. It's just Lina trying to survive now, and they managed to stop the tower at 20 points. The first checkpoint is down. The second checkpoint is down. It's just the third checkpoint remaining. A lot of bomb pressure coming in from Bootleg right now. Tonio trying to get a good position. Probably gonna see a Booyah Bomb right now. Trying to get the Inkjet and the Stingray away, but unfortunately Tonio will almost get the pick on the bucket. The bucket is already below you, and you couldn't have seen it. Oof, that's roughening, that's rough. Don't worry, keep your head up, you should do it. Bootleg pushing in quite well nicely. Arc gets kicked out of their drop. H3 trying to stop from the right side. You see, that was what I was mentioning on that Bootleg should do. That's what I was expecting Mateos to do, but because he was splattered before, you couldn't see him. Spies hasn't noticed the bucket on their base, and the Bamboo managed to stop the shenanigans from the Doppler, but unfortunately everyone was aiming at the Bamboo. Lina and the K-Pro, and they managed to once again get close to the 20 points mark. Lina trying to survive right now while the raid is being placed. Spies get picked up by Lina from the back. The Bamboo is trying to get everyone from breaking the second checkpoint. Lina using the Inkjet gets the kill on their spawn. Speed trying to get the landing of the Inkjet. Gets the direct, but unfortunately it doesn't count as as a kill, and only goes for the assist. Ooh, this is definitely very tricky. The control of Ink is still on the Bootleg's head, and it's become harder and harder to see a way to show an opening. With already everyone going down, it's just Spies remaining. Everyone's going for Spies. It doesn't get anyone with the baller, not even to survive. It's a 2v1 on the right tree. Poor Spies. Poor Spies. Lina coming in clutch, trying to get another Inkjet setting, using it to pop it from the left side. The Bamboo doesn't manage to get the pick, but that's okay. Yumura having a little bit more trouble with the H3. Booyah Bomb coming in, just trying to stop the tower once again. Spy knew about the Lina coming in. But I honestly don't know. Like, Lina was the focus on the camera right now, but we didn't see what happened on the left side. Unfortunately. Toxic with that 52 Deco is proving mayhem on the enemy base. Can finally, yeah, New Game is now managing to push in with successful. The the Stingray is still far away from being done. 60 points remain. It's just a Bamboo on tower. He cannot break the checkpoint with the solution jumping in, and everyone jumps out from New Game Plus. Daniel with the Stingray ready, basically. I'm getting hungry if people screaming like that. Spice getting also picked by the Stingray kill. Daniel almost getting picked by whoever was on the right side. I believe that was the 52. H3 and the 52 tried to get the tower under their control, but unfortunately Mateus and Daniel won't give up easily and come in Spice to get the kill. Seven seconds remaining. 1 last second for push. Daniel has 50 points remaining for the Stingray. Gets one person with. There is no Stingray coming in anytime soon. Spice sees someone fainting. I don't know who it is. Oh, I could have used this. Spice going for underneath the flat. Yumura having used armor just now. Unfortunately, they have to get Daniel away from getting another Stingray. Tornillo almost getting splattered, but it gets splattered by the Jet Scorcher. No, but Yumura came in for the clutch save. Tuck tuck. Right in the tower as much as he can. Here comes the inkjet from Lina. Bucket goes down, but Lina drops in on the tower with the inkjet. And that's gonna be it for the third game. GG's for both games. New game did definitely push it more aggressively towards the end. Unfortunately, a little bit of unlucky RNG coming from the Gal when trying to get the Jet Squelcher. But yeah, it was close. Like, legit, I felt that the first two matches were quite nice. Yeah, we get... Now I'm gonna go in and see if I can get another team going in. Let's see. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Oh, sorry, wrong password. But yeah, definitely will say that I didn't see any how can I say it? Okay, the comps were interesting. We had Bamboo, Luna, H3D for the armor, and the 52. 52 has been rising up on the 52 has been rising up a lot on the where someone's messaging me. Okay, 52 is definitely being up. This entire meta, according to recent nerfs, it was just not one thing. It was basically multiple setups for the 52 to get good and to get even better. The second thing was that dealing with Daniel's raise is a kind of a pain, but it's not impossible. It's totally doable. The first armor coming from the junior, the Tri-Slosh. Yeah, like when they use double armor, but at least Tri-Slosh and Ray is also kind of annoying. But they're like one of the things I learned when fighting against armor comps is that you have to learn a little bit on stepping back. And second thing is that you cannot allow Lina to do her their shenanigans if she gets control of the map, and be careful with the inkjets. I want to be honest, the comps are fine. The comps are fine, but I don't remember much from the last push. I would suggest I can't, not necessarily gonna be a bad thing, but like the same way Mateus was the one flanking from the blocks underneath tree or statue on the new game base. I honestly felt that the that Spees with the Luna Blaster could have gone right side. I didn't press ZL in time to see if there was actually someone that Spy was dealing with on the right tree, but I think if Spees might gone there, it might be a little bit more nonsense. perhaps, because Lina Deep came from above, and he would be dealing with the Inkjet, and Lina would have to avoid 2 Luna Blaster shots, which is quite difficult if you're having to avoid also the Bamboo, who was the one riding the tower. I don't remember where Yumura was. I just remember Bamboo was on tower 50. I think the H3? Yeah, I think the H3 finished it off. I actually don't remember now. Yeah, so like because I dozed off on some of the positions, most of my judgment most be misguided, but my thoughts go a little bit like this. Now we're trying to get as much as we can from other teams as well. I'm joining Zal's team, which I believe is going to be. I'm gonna I stick up with 3 matches from Wait, what? It's already done. Wait, you already started round 2? Yeah, Bootleg has a bye now. Let's see. I think it's Farofa, isn't it? Wait, Farofa gets 2 buys. Okay, it is Farofa, and they started the second round without me. Shame. I mean, let's see. Farofa is fighting right now Galaxy Inc. Bootleg has a bye. Also, Alliance against Bootleg has a bye. Galaxy Inc. 3-0 Neko School. Okay, that explains. In a way. Oh, it's been a while since it's a BF Cabs. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So definitely we're only seeing the last 2 matches because no one can catch up, or just wait a little bit so I can join. What else? Oh, yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna do the setup for the things. I'm trying to do this. So I think it's gonna be far off. And what was the other team's name? Galaxy Inc. Alarm, shut up. Is it Galaxy Inc. Plus or just Galaxy Inc.? Galaxy Inc. There we go. No, I need to find the image. I'm a little bit used to this, so let's browse. I think I actually deleted. Yeah, I did. One sec, I'll get the image that I'm looking for. Wait, maybe it's already, is it still on trash? No, it's not. Well, we don't know who did the first match. We're gonna go now for Splat Zone Snapper Canal, something that I've been mostly used to seeing on Clan Blitz. Not many people seem to have actually enjoyed. I honestly wasn't expecting Clan Blitz, sorry, Zones on Snapper to be a bad map, but Apparently, some people in the competitive don't enjoy it that much. And for that reason, I don't see it that often. I only see most on Clemblitz. And now we're gonna go for zones on this map. We have on Team Alpha, we have yeah, let's just put the colors first. We have green. And we have purple. Purple. I think it's too big. Let's reduce a little bit. Let's look at the gears first. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Knocking in with the flingers on the right side of the map, trying to get control of the right ramp as much as you can. That was on a rhyme, I think. The first round of this is going to be a little bit tricky. Setting up the wall trick for when in doubt, but unfortunately it's not going to be a fast flick in order to get the Octashot, who is now flanking the enemy team. But the Dynamo and everyone else already sees the flank, and Dynamo will take out that Octashot quite easily. Dynamo, Knight, Ooh, that searching ball was dangerous, Dynamo. That was very dangerous. The leader will have to back up and go to... Oh, it's actually... No, it's not going to... Getting openly vulnerable on the right ramp, trying to fall back and now forcing themselves off with the jump. I see you at... Oh, you see. Try to set up this. Set up the... You know, see a little bit that my screen goes right side. Galaxy having control of the zone right now. 15 points remaining to get away from the penalty. The Trislash trying their best to get control of the zone from far off. Almost getting the pick on the Trislash. Gets the pick, but unfortunately he's gonna die to the Dynamo. But that doesn't matter. They get the lead for the second half of the match. And Galaxy has one person remaining. Oh, everyone gets a technical wipe with the Octashot just respawning and on the uninkable ramp. And now it's an actual wipe. Farafa trying to paint as much as he can for that Booyah Bomb coming in. K-Pro dropping in from the left side, trying to fight the Dynamo from far away. The flick barely touches the K-Pro and takes it down with only the E-Leader remaining, trying to get that range. And the end Zap is not the only person remaining on their streets. Galaxy having a little bit difficult trying to get back to zone. Octashot positioning itself, trying to get, but the Booyah Bomb was directionally for the Octashot. It gets flicked by the Dynamo, wasn't expecting the flick, and committed to the shooting of the Dynamo. The leader, I believe, jumped out just now. The end Zap on the street. Dynamo trying to get another Booyah coming in. Dynamo with the armor, trying to get the end Zap, but that's gonna be, sorry, the Octashot, but that's gonna be GG's for the second match. 85, 2 minutes special. Oh, okay, you mean the end Zap I was talking about it. Remember, we don't discriminate the gear. We understand that the gear... We understand the gear is mostly for understanding the logic. We discussed the logic here. So we saw two mains, a special power up, meaning that it basically wants that armor very, very fast. We saw the stealth jump on the end Zap as well. Some people like to play the end Zap a little bit slayerish. I don't know what was on the rest of the end Zap builds because the camera shifts before it can show us the gears. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do this. Oh fuck! I put the wrong thing. One sec, I screwed up my whole stream. Okay. Now you go down. Also, we don't know the score because the first match was on Clemblitz Rainmaker. No, sorry, not Clemblitz. Camp Rainmaker. We just know that For Alpha is winning the first one. Let's see what's the color here. Keeping it green. I'll keep the same. There we go. Double roller once again coming from For Alpha. We have Ninja Squid roller double cape MPU Vanilla Pro and Hydra with Respawn Puncher? No Respawn Puncher, but a lot of run speed. Galaxy has control of the map. Roller trying to get underneath the base with Tadashi. Very, very close to the edge and closer to the Roller flicks. It gets the bucket. The Octoshot is very dangerous. Gets the trade with Tadashi. It's only the flings a Roller underneath the basket. They have a power, and only the Rollers. Oh, sorry. I forgot to press the L and R. Hydra on a position that it doesn't do a lot of positioning strategies. Gets the very important pick. I can eat my words because of that. Try to get the very. Oh, it almost gets picked by the Booyah Bomb from the Dynabro. Damn, that was dangerous. Octoshot trying their best to make sure they at least can get close, but it appears it's gonna be the end of the push. And you left the Hydra to die, Octoshot. No! Octoshot, Panic, Inkjet trying to survive. Dynabro. Dynabro very dangerously trying to get the Inkjet, but it's not going to be enough. And the Octoshot finally managed to come back to the zone, only to be met with Zhao with the Flames throwing another power clamp, and that's going to be 60 points. Thank you for us for the update on the score. So it apparently is 2-0 with 31 points remaining. This game looks on the hands of Alpha, but that doesn't matter because Galaxy, I believe, still has the guts to win this game. It's now enough. They have to take out Tadashi before he throws the rest of mannequins, and it's gonna be GG's. Well, 3-0, I guess. Can I get the next round red? My feedback for Galaxy Inc. is, don't let your Hydra die like that. That was so mean. Like, okay, the Hydra did get important kills, but I don't know if it was an actual strike of luck or not. But like, because you are a heavyweight and have so much range, I honestly feel that there was not a well-coordinated beginning of the push. Yes, you got the Y, but you didn't coordinate as well what you're gonna do with only the flings that remaining. I feel that there was a little bit of like, something didn't go well in communications. But you guys managed to push into the enemy base on Clan Blades and Chovy just fine. It was just that you guys didn't have, you all didn't have clams. But that's okay. It's just the beginning of the tournament. We're gonna go now look for the next. I lost my bracket. There we go. Round 3. Banana chips, new game plus, aligning stars. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a new Octo game. Who's on your Octo that I can beat? Oh, actually, wait. Crud. Let's see. Do I still have you, my friend? Do I still have you? I do, okay. I'm gonna try getting a new, wait, are they actually? Oh, crud. Yeah, I'm kind of in a conundrum here because here's the thing. I stream bootleg and new game on round 1, and banana chips would be like the ideal, but they get a bye round 3. Galaxy Inc. we just saw. Far Off we just saw, so I'm gonna see now Alliance against Bootleg versus Neko School, which is, I believe, also Giga's. Yep. I hate autocorrect. Let me see round 4 and 5. Give me 1 second. Okay, I do want to get Rising Stars aligning the Stars teams, the Team Stars on round 4 for sure. I want to get Banana Chips game. Damn, this is hard. This is very hard. I cannot make this even. There's no way I can make this even. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna go with round 3 is gonna be Neko School versus Alliance against Bootleg. I mean, is Giga streaming? I don't know if Gigas is streaming or not. Wait, he is? There's okay, there's his stream. Oh, okay. So I guess we just go bootleg for again. No, actually, no, I'm gonna get New Octo and Far Alpha. So where are you? Yeah, there's his streaming. Please don't tell me you guys have started. Please don't tell me you guys have started. Please don't tell me you guys have started. Yes, you guys didn't. Okay. Let's just now change here. This is gonna be name New Octo and Far Alpha. Yep. Keeps it on. I know there's his stream because I saw on his Discord it shows there a link to his Twitch channel. Now game 4, I do want to get Rising Stars or Aligning Stars. Let's see. Aligning Stars. Who do I have from you added? Okay, I'll literally have to go distance to get one of these people's names. Is that you? Arwin and... Oh, found it. Okay, Arwin here. I hope Arwin sees this so I can stream it there forefront. I'm already thinking a little bit ahead. Okay. Let's see a little bit about the maps we're gonna see on this round here, which is round 3. So, New Octo versus Far Alpha. It only shows on battle. It only shows on Discord. Is this it? Yeah, okay. So we have TC, Starfish, Main Stage, Raymaker on Mako Mart, and Splat Zones on Muscle Force Fitness. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was so used to people doing things so fast that I forgot that it takes a while for people to finish the rounds. Yeah, we're still waiting on aligning Cypher's banana chips. So since New Octo just finished now versus Naka's school, we're gonna see them joining right now. I do want to see Rising Stars on round 4, according to these results. Oh yeah, definitely want to. Definitely want to. I mean, in the meantime, I can get the image that I was looking for. That is the thing that goes behind the score. Cool. Oh, this is a video. This is not an image. Let's go! We have everyone here. We can join the next match. Hi, Soren. Yeah, close enough. Let's go. Finally managed to do this. A little bit better than before. Very interesting comps indeed. No secret from underneath, but a green rank class is something that we don't see every day, and definitely something that caught the eyes of the competitive scene once they actually were surprised that in the Americas or outside Japan people don't actually use a lot of the green rank classes. Hydra already riding on tower, getting the armor ready for the push. Second armor is also just being used by the NZ. They're pushing pretty hard from the right side. Here comes the Tri-Slosher finishing up a match on the Hydra and on the NZ on the left side of the map. Green Rank Press finishing up the Dynamo, a very standing still target. if you don't pay much attention. That's actually gonna be a very interesting pick. Not an interesting choice of gear from Rank Blast, like pure saver, sub and pure charge. Like I do understand you wanna get a mix. Here comes the 52 getting the Hydra from their sniper as fast as they could. And here comes the Dynamo making sure the splash doesn't get near you. It is basically like keep your 6 feet apart. Unless you have a mask, I'm not touching you. And here comes the Dynamo once again, but unfortunately the Green Range Blaster once again takes down the Dynamo. And this is already going to be a very energetic mess. No one can break the checkpoints. Finally! We're saying a first round of missiles? No, it's just a second round. But that's just very aggressive to that's something you see. But the Tri-Slasher is even more aggressive, and it's a first swipe for Alpha, going hard and hard against New Optimum. Last set of missiles here comes in pretty hard. Those rollers are definitely painting so much. It's definitely impossible to miss. It's like the Inkjet barely managed to get the stop on the tower, but unfortunately because the bucket is far away, it's not gonna be a KO, and for Alpha will have to do a little bit more in order to finish this match sooner. Price loss of Sparking, that's definitely something that we expect to see. Gets the ends at it misses the 2 flicks, and that flank is gonna cost him the life. Damn Tri-Slasher. Damn Tri-Slasher. Oh, the suction bomb gets someone, gets Zao with Prisma, and then comes the Dynamo just to, how are you doing, neighbor? Here I am, and now you're not there anymore. Hydra is not on the high ground, trying to get the Dynamo away. That's definitely an interesting position. Trying to push away the rollers is interesting, but because you are not on the higher ground, you cannot make sure that the rollers will get away. But because Dynamo felt that he couldn't do any more, he jumps out of the match. Now, here's the thing: is Farfo gonna play defensive all the 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining, or are they gonna start pushing once again in order to get the KO? That's what I'm actually thinking inside their head. It seems they're gonna play defensive here, so maybe not actually. Yeah, they still want to go a little bit further. Hydra going straight for the tower. 4v2 coming in. There is no one on Hydra range blast. You can push in a little bit further. Don't worry about that. Very interesting trade going on. Try to try a Slasher on the left side of the map. We see a 2v1 undeveloping. Zao trying to avoid the missiles also from him and his friend. And unfortunately, the end zap is not gonna have much luck with 2 people also going off pretty hard on him. Inkjet trying to get a kill over on the 52, but the RNG gods said no. The Inkjet will go down. That's actually very interesting. It seems that even though I was expecting Far Alpha to play a little bit more defensive, it's not that they are playing defensive, it's maybe because they don't feel the urge to push, and that's why they're dying so much in mid. Tri-Slasher, okay, the Tri-Slasher is having a little bit of difficulty when predicting some of the end zap moves. That's the second time we see it. The Tri-Slasher having a little bit difficult on where to actually throw the slosh. Tadashi now trying to get the Booyah to stop the tower. They don't have any specials to counter push the Booyah bomb. The Tri-Slasher jumps in right away in a 3v1, and the Booyah bomb goes straight to the tower. A little bit more difficulty coming from the rollers trying to keep the tower away from New Octo, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna be GG's, and Far Alpha wins the first game. I do say, Mick with the end zap was doing pretty well, avoiding the Tri-Slasher flicks, as I stated before, getting the armors and getting to position. There were a few points I would have suggested that, like, here's the thing. I liked most of the beginning because it was getting exciting and I wasn't seeing many, not to say unnecessary picks, but like the picks on the beginning that they were performing were great. but then New Octo came in on mid. That what happening when mid was a little bit weird, but when New Octo was pushing was actually pretty nice, pretty aggressive. They were standing their ground. The problem is that to come back from much of a that much of a setback was definitely not a hard feat. Oh, I do see. I need to decrease the size of this image. Let's add also the team beta score. Oh yeah, I have to change color. Give me 1 second. It's gonna be yellow on Rainmaker against blue. No, purple, sorry. Colors is Splatoon 3. And the one now is barely seeable. Look at the gears. Dynamo trying to get the control of right sector for the NZAP was aware of his position and he will take it down before he does even anything funny. Above it is the bubbles from the Forge. The Forge doesn't throw the suction bomb in a very pattern way and doesn't manage to get the pop, and the NZAP just gets 2 kills on the first round of the game. Now with only 2 people, so it's a 4v2 happening right now. The NZAP is just respawning. I believe the roller is sharking somewhere. I see, yeah, it's sharking by the basket. Faralfa trying to get the position himself to get the beginning of their push to start, but it seems that the Heavy had better ideas and said, no. Here you shall not go. Actually, I think I should do this. It's easy for the eyes. Maybe trying to position themselves in order to correctly and safely pick up the Rainmaker and use a Booyah Bomb before picking it up. Those bubbles might almost screw... Well, the Booyah Bomb gets countered by a Booyah Bomb and Dynamo gets the Heavy because there was nowhere for them to go. Well, throw Booyah from the Dynamo for sure. 2v3 happening right now with Faralfa getting control of the Rainmaker. Trying to push in. Heavy just responds already positioned on the left side. He goes down. They're trying to push on left side. Is anyone coming to the zip line? Yes, there are. Is the roller coming in? They misses the flick. Tries Slosher, pushes the roller away. And the Forge managed to get the pick on the Dynamo, and it's a wipe for New Octo. Ooh. Dynamo with the anticipated vertical flick gets the roller, but the Rainmaker also gets the pick, and then I believe it was the Tri-Slosher getting the pick. Damn, just trading kills left and right. Now I do expect Faralfa not to stop pushing just because they still have, yes, they're still gonna keep pushing. The Tri-Slosher is going to be aggressive. The Forge is trying to get the pick, the Tri-Slosher is trying to survive, and getting tagged is not gonna make life easier. Here comes the first Booyah Bomb, here comes the armor of this Forge. With 4v3 going in, they're closer and closer to the pedestal. It's just the roller, it misses the flick, it gets the flick just before it's KO, and the roller guarantees this match will go a little bit further. Trying to get the Tri-Slosher off the enemy base. It gets successfully, but unfortunately there's people jumping in from the top left side. Dynamo doesn't get a good position himself and gets splattered as well. The roller and the NZAP are trying to push away. And that didn't need to be picked. Make this... Oh, actually, no, sorry. You guys need to pick that. Sorry, my mistake. This flip, this swap between teams makes it a little bit confusing, guys. Sorry. Actually, no, you should have reset. Now, that's a bubble combo. Here you go, Tadashi. You're doing fine. You're doing great. Great. Good shit. Sorry, I wanted to Booyah, but apparently I changed the Dynamo by mistake. Dynamo sharking as much as they can in order to get the roller who's sharking underneath. But unfortunately, the roller was already smarter, and they didn't pay attention to the Heavy was already above them. Mick jumping into the Rainmaker. It barely survives, and Tadashi finishes it off. Zip line is getting dangerous. Someone's definitely over there. It wasn't heavy. Goal is in front of you. Tadashi managed to get a very important kill right here, managing to put you off to even further and further away from mid, making their pushes even harder and harder to start. Here comes Mick with the first armor, but unfortunately the armor didn't shatter on the first bullet of the Forge, and Mick gets the advantage and takes the Forge out, but Dynamo takes care of the collateral and takes the ends up down with success. Comes down with the GG Booyah Bomb here right now. They don't need to pick the Rainmaker because it's already dead, and unfortunately it's gonna be GG's, no overtime guarantee, and second game goes to Farofa. And the two, actually, let's see, can I find a better yellow? Nope. A better yellow? Yeah, this is a little bit better for yellow. Although it kind of looks like an orange now. Huh. Well then. So I didn't get a friend request yet, which concerns me for the next round. Definitely concerns me. Also, I'm getting hungry. Hungry is not a good thing. When Fern is hungry, he doesn't do well. Trying to make sure that I can have round 4. We're going now for game 3. Splat Zone's Muscle Forge. Nope. Anyway, let's go for blue and green. Camera, thank you. Blue and green. We got friend request, nice. Nice trade in the beginning of the match. We already see the zone's concern is mostly by the hands of Farofa, and just the Forge on the far right side trying to control what little Tuffy had happened. Unfortunately, Farofa will destroy with a 2v1 on the right side. Heavy trying to get control of the snipe. Dynamo trying to take it upside. And the Tri-Slosher now pressing from the right side of the map. The Heavy does go down, unfortunately. Tri-Slosher on their... I forgot, I'm very hungry. Crates? No, it wasn't crates. Trench. Yes, trench. Control of the zone is still on 4%. It's now just a Heavy trying to make sure it applies a little bit of a penalty, but unfortunately this is harder than it looks. We've only a Booyah Bomb in hand and the splashdown coming in from the roller just now. It seems that Farofa has control of this match. It misses the Booyah and it doesn't go for the zone and doesn't get painted, and the armor will barely make a dent if they don't manage to get. They manage to cap, barely remaining with 3 points remaining, which is not necessarily 3 seconds, it's about 1.5? Almost a clean sweep, a clean KO at the last match. Junior trying to get another set of armor, trying to push in, gets him thick with the splat bomb, pushing in pretty aggressive, trying to get the heavy, who's trying to run away, but unfortunately it's going to be a little bit harder. And the curling bomb just misses the junior by just a little bit. Ford just dropping in now on their flats. Junior trying to pay for armor everywhere they can. With double armor, definitely this is a comp that Milwaukee is struggling a lot. Also, not to mention, it's way more heavy painted. Like on this map, because how much dirt they have, it makes it harder and harder if you don't get the necessary picks to start it. That's why they got the penalty on the first. Like with only the Tri-Slosher and the Junior remaining, they have to take those picks before they respawn. One jumps back, meaning only, I believe, the Tri-Slosher on their plat. Yeah, we see someone sharking underneath the trench. Gets the, doesn't get necessarily. It's happening still on the right side of the map. Flings a, almost gets the pick of the roller. It's a very, that is a very well-deserved trade, actually. Definitely. Milwaukee trying their best to make control of the zone here. I do believe Milwaukee has the chance to turn this around. It's not over yet, boys and girls. For everyone, yeah, it's not over, everyone. We can still see a comeback, and then we can see another comeback, and then another. The Booyah bomb from the Dynamo looks pretty tasty right now. They can barely get close to their head because they're trying to play safe. The Booyah was a little bit too hasty. You're not gonna shred that in time because you have the armor from the Booyah bomb itself. The Booyah bomb was a little bit too early coming from Milwaukee. Dynamo now, their time to push in pretty aggressive on their base with the Tadashi going to their trench, and basically the entire map shifts from, well, not necessarily, but it's still a lot of green on the left and right side. Heavy trying to support as much as they can do. And the Dynamo on the left side with that armor trying to do the Booyah. Remember, throw yours. I believe there was a little bit of misjudging those Booyah bombs. It could have been synced a little bit more. Arc shot, heavy, arc shot. You're the only one that can paint on the other side. Don't approach. No, heavy, go back. But yeah, I'm not. It gets one. It's just a Dynamo. There's still a possibility here. I believe there's. Even without the timer reaching 0, it's still able for the Milwaukee to get at least one victory on this set. They're paying for armor as much as they can. They have two specials coming in, missiles and this is a Booyah bomb. Booyah bomb coming from the left side of the map. Well thrown Booyah from the Dynamo, but that caps the zone, and that's GG's. Far off of 3-0s. Far off of 3-0s. The game. Now I will do something that, please don't be mad, I just need to delete someone because I just got the friend request, so please don't be mad. I just needed it for reasons, okay? Give me one sec. No. Yeah. I think I found the one I wanted to delete anyway. Okay, let's add the next person that we're gonna stream. Hopefully it was them. Add friend. Yep, that's gonna be it for this round. Now let's go for the next one. Now, I do believe we might get a little bit of margin. Let's see. Please, Arvin, give me the password. Please give me the password. Oh yeah, there we go. Me passa e ainda tô conta do Battlefight deixa como bracket mesmo. Eu não sei mexer nisso. I understand. Okay. Okay, so they didn't start round 4 just yet, so we good. We good. Gigas is telling me to do shit. Sorry, Gigas, I just don't know how to manage that. What was that again? Oh yeah, we're still waiting on round 4. And my alarm doesn't care. Please stop. Stop. Thank you. Where is it? Wait, what? Damn, that was interesting. Yeah, okay, so we're still waiting on we're gonna start round 4 soon enough. I have to look into Battlefield apparently. Because I am on far off a roster, I can actually talk to them because of this. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna give a quick break because we're still not starting round 4 anyway. Wait. Oh, I had someone from IAS. Oh, you need the password in here. I think this is the same one. Oh, good to know. Okay, apparently I got an email. I want to read it. I'll mute myself a little bit just because I probably know what's gonna. Okay. You guys just me to do shit. I'm happy because I got the B on the grade that I wanted. How do... There's a manage here. I see. Brackets. Groups. Manage participants. Email participants. Oh, speaking of the devil, I got the other grade that I was worried about. I finished with B. Fair enough. Assignments. Just assignments, please. Undated assignments. I'm confused as fuck. What's happening here? I don't understand how to do any of these things. Okay, let me go back to Discord. Now bracket first the groups is calling 112. Bracket group. Round 4. Round 3 is done? Yeah, round 3 is almost done. New game versus aligning stars. Oh. I think the professor is grading right now, so I'm kind of fine. Yeah, I figured as much. I have to apparently be also a TO now, so thank you, Gigas, for keeping me busy, I guess. GX. Ooh, what the fuck? Alonso, what is your team? I'm confused as hell. Definitely not round 4. So you round 3? But they had a bye. I'm not understanding this at all. Oh. Well, round 4 seems to be quite a pickle, and I'm almost regretting it. I don't have anyone from RS. I just have to wait. Where's the other IAS? Where's the other? There it is. There we go. There we go. Yay, we got it to work. Sorry for the... Oh, hi Lolly, how are you today? I was... Oh, wait, what the wait, if they just joined, I mean RS had maybe done not a match, but just a simple, just follow-up match. Let's just change the names. Lolly, how are you today? Rising Star. Now I got it to work, and mostly because I don't think the teams were communicating between themselves on Battlefight, and the TO, the grand organizer of the tournament was like telling me to do TO stuff that I never done before. So I was kind of having troubles over there. Aligning stars. Can you please collaborate with me? What the hell? Huh. Got it. So, transition please? Yeah, thank you. And team alpha score. Go back to 0. And team beta score. Score. Where's score? Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. So we do it now. Text. Team beta score. I'm good. I feel your pain, Law. I once had to be a captain for... Yeah. I remember also when I was being a captain. It was not that much of a pleasant thing, but if both captains are organized, it's not that bad. Okay, we got it to work. Transition. We have both scores right now. On the top right. This is gonna be... Let's see. Is this the first match? Please don't tell me they skipped. Please don't tell me they skipped. I have to see on Discord. Round 4, round 4, round 4. Maps, 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 maps. They did it. Okay, so this is first match. Good. Good, 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 good. There are 2 imposters among us. Just gonna say that. Right away. I actually need to think about round 5. Anyway, Rainmaker Muscle Forge, let's get the pop, let's get the Rainmaker pushing in as fast as we can, and let's hope they don't get stagnated and are not be able to push in on the final stretch. Ooh, we see. I thought it was ready, but that's not that. Interesting comes from both sides. The first charger we've seen in a long time ago. Actually, the first charger we're seeing at all. This is purple. Already getting the first sound from the end zap. 2 people already down from Rising Star. Lightning Star pickers of the remake. Some of the charger remaining with 50% rate. Can he pop up a Stingray fast enough, or he can snipe the Rainmaker and instead misses both shots? The Nautilus gets the first pick. Unfortunately, the end zap, the splash does a forward push, and it works just fine. And it's gonna be GG. Damn. Oh, that's nice. Lottie, do I still have you added? Do you still have that weird me on your profile picture? I'm gonna say that here's the thing. There were 3 people from the enemy team. Like, what led to everything that we just saw? Oh yeah, let me put the score. Lol. I wish I could be just like you, to be fair. Take a break. But yeah, this is interesting because I don't exactly know. Like, even if the charger had Stingray jumping out, like, he tried sniping. Fair enough, everyone misses shots every once in a while. Speaking from experience here, but I don't know. I feel. I feel that the Rising Star was just rushing into position without any actual, like, of course, missing a shot is a problem, but it happens. Now inside of charge we see double heavy coming from Rising Star this time, and Ascensions, Star Lightning. Wait, what? Aligning stars. It's hard with names. It's hard. Both are stars. Let's just go RS and AS. It's easier. Oh, sorry. My mistake. First time coming in. The inkjet is pretty much seems like it's gonna pop up pretty soon, but the ammo gets shredded by the NZ coming from RS. They're pushing pretty aggressive on the first push with Dynamo and Heavy on target. They don't both need to be on there. One can be. Oh, someone didn't get the memo. And the Blaster went for the flanking and managed to get 2. And now it's the Roller trying to get the Dynamo as well. But fortunately for the Dynamo, it's not gonna end well. And Ascension Star still has basically a push to. Oh, the Roller was sharking. Wait. Aim up. AS, aim up. Cancel the flash now. You put yourself right in the pickle right now. You can see this person trusting on the aim. Yeah, that Ninja Squid is actually throwing off an Nautilus. Oh, damn. Yeah, I am sensing that this. Wait, what happened? I thought I looked away for 1 second, everyone was gone. Here comes the Dynamo getting control up top. Careful section Heavy. Careful section, let's go. They're jumping, the Blaster is jumping on enemy aim. and expect to survive. Oh, we had a DC. Well, apparently, so this is gonna be a replay. I need to splash for and drink a little bit of water, please. Are they the match, Lolly? I'm confused. I don't see the name Grazel or Lindorm. I see Gaiam. See Lina. Yeah. Yeah, but Lina is New Game Plus. Yay, Fernie has to find a new color for each match. Oh, you don't know this team. Oh, oh, I see. I read it too fast. I thought the curly symbol was an S. Sorry, my mistake. Let's try again this time. Hopefully Mika doesn't disconnect. According to the rules, no change of weapons. The only thing I have to change is the color for... Which is... yes, I got that. Same. Guys, just press A. Just press A. Thank you. Let's keep the select color window already open. For Alpha Team, we have green. For Beta Team, we have purplish. Yeah, those don't match. And what I don't know is about their gear too. That would be like too much for me to know. The Booyah Bomb. First Cinder is in the heavy. The Inkjet finally popping. We didn't see Inkjet before on the non-match. Nice! Avoiding the shots of the heavy. But unfortunately the roller will finish you off quite easily. From the blast, trying to get the dynamo away from their spawn. Shoe coming in underneath you. Nice use of burst bombs and blaster. Nice, good stuff. Fortunately, there isn't much AS can do to stop the tower. I think the blaster went to the flank, but it did go for the flank. The armor coming from AS, pushing into RC hard. They get wiped. AS has an opportunity to push. Painting as much as they can, getting map control, that's very important. Everyone respawned. I think the armor was a little bit... No, it was actually just in time. Ninja would be perfect now, maybe? Some underneath. Yeah, the Ninja comes in right now. The Blaster struggles a little bit to get control. I don't think the end up having dropped is a great idea. Leaving the Ninja completely alone, and then the Heavy will follow its demise afterwards. Away from tower. Not necessarily always a good idea because the NZAP drops or anyone else is... That Friction Bomb was very well placed from the NZAP. Good stuff. But still, it's still very hard for AS now to start pushing in. So the section's a little bit to the right next time, please, NZAP, to get the... Oh, behind you, NZAP. The roller sparking quite nicely. I didn't see the roller, and then there is the... Wait, that's the Heavy? Oh, I never was jumping out. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this is a good Slayer right here. The roller is doing its job, watching the throne, or trying to make sure that Tara gets the first checkpoint, putting the Heavy away. But that's the thing that comes the Dynamo watching the right side and getting the checkpoint once they lose control of the tower. We have on moments to stall a little bit of moments. Dynamo positioning himself quite well, gets a good trade over there on the left side. Didn't get spotted by the missiles. It gets the blaster from behind. It missed. Oh my god! Oh, that was so unfortunate. The roller almost managed to get the blaster, but unfortunately misses the flicks. It doesn't get the 100%. Now, AS trying to push in for their time to shine. The Stingray doesn't do much, and the first checkpoint will most likely be breaking unless the roller comes in and jumps in with all brute force. But unfortunately, the Heavy was waiting. Either that or he misses, and still the pusher from AS continues. It's only the Dynamo left. There's not enough time for you to get a Booyah Bomb. What will RS do now? He managed to get the person off tower. The Dynamo is doing a lot of fun. I think he died to the exhaust of the Inkjet. It's only the blaster trying to survive the roller, but the roller got too close to the blaster and gets the blaster off, and it seems to be the end of the push for AS. You exposed a little bit yourself too much, and maybe a second time for AS to start pushing, but he needs to take the Dynamo off, and the fall off damage from the Dynamo that doesn't exist takes down the Nautilus, and that seems to be GG for RS. I think we are 1-1, right? Yeah. Yep, I think we are 1-1. That's about it. I'm gonna decide. Let's see, who am I gonna stream on the last round? Clamboy's Piranha pick, interesting. Good for Stingray, not necessarily bad. Without Stingray, Bamboo good. I like playing here. Rap definitely a pain for me because reasons. Yeah, not a bad map. Pretty fun actually. Both zones, both climb blitz. Rainmaker's a little bit iffy. Tower, not that bad either. Pretty enjoyable. I actually prefer Tower in general. But seeing that they're most likely go with the heavy comps, I do want to see more of the Blaster play here. Blaster kind of was doing some good shit, good stuff. I honestly don't know what to stream. I think I'm gonna actually go Far Off and Alliance against Bootleg later. Yep. Yeah, Spellstones is nice. I agree a lot. Oh, we don't see a heavy anymore. It's the bamboo coming in. Here are the clams on the beginning of the map. Let's go. And the clams trying to get the first summer from the end zap. Those point sensors do actually bother a lot of RS. Bamboo in mid, trying to control as much as they can. Dynamo being pretty aggressive here. Gets picked by the end zap from the back. And the first score is gonna go for Rising Star. Just a basically Leroy push. They're trying to stop as much as they can. Two people come from the left side of the basket. They stop the defenses of AS. RS is still scoring pretty heavily. Here comes 9 more clams coming in. The clam, I don't know if they die to the curling bomb or to something else. Now here come 4 remaining. They're still lit a bit 6. But now the clam blitz is closed. The clam blitz basket is closed. It's gonna be a lot of penalty points to recover from. Here comes the Dynamo trying to get a little bit more quick, but jumps straight into the Dynamo's flick. That's gonna hurt a lot. And Leroy misses the power clam, and here comes another one anyway. The penalty is basically over, but it's still not enough to finish. They have 12. They have 18 getting closer, but they're falling back on the defensive, and that's... Well, that actually answers one of my questions, but I always have to smell it. That's the amount of points we need to compensate, and AS also jumps again into the Dynamo's face. Here comes another power clean for RS, and they seem to be eager to push once again, but the heavy... Surprising, none of them died over there, but okay, that's actually an interesting face. Dynamo misses the flick, trying to play a little bit more defensive here. Nautilus on the left, doesn't get the trade, gets a lot of damage on AS Nautilus, but Arwen will say otherwise. Comes the NZAP Leroy, but the Nautilus was on the back. Heavy throws the Booyah when being defensive, and gets the power clam of RS to be thrown to the shark. There's 7 clams on the favor, and 2 specials, a baller and a jet. Can AS do their first push on this map? Oh, weird spike over there. Here comes the baller jump in. Are they gonna jump in with the ball? Doesn't seem like it. And 2 people down from AS. RS with the control of the map, almost inevitable, and the Nautilus is just trying to survive and get a big from Shark. Comes the armor, ends up rushing in. Dynamo trying to survive. It gets picked by the Nautilus. The Nautilus is doing just amazing this match right now. They're playing a lot of important positions here and there. Fixed the pity by accident, throwing 8 power clams close to the basket. That's definitely not something you want to do, and that's gonna be another push for RS. They do have one claim, which is by the basket, and that's GG's. Wait, I forgot to change colors. Kinda. Well, 2-1. And now I guess I will join. I will join Farofa. Fortunately, that replay. Yeah, we lost the first match. That's okay. We're going to now go back to Farofa. And finally, we're seeing anti-bootleg. I think I might be screwed here. Looking at my grades. Let's just see one thing. Wow, that was painful. Rainmaker on Schaundorf, damn. Wait a second, 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 wait a second. you here? Okay, anyway, let's just continue. Okay. Apart from the... I am gonna go to your room after this. I just wanna get one match before this, which is far off and bootleg. Orange and purple. Gears. Damn it, Zal. Don't get no ink. You need to recover that. Here comes the T-Tech. He misses the vertical flick. It's a very... Don't panic missile. Don't panic missile. You don't need to panic missile. Top one. Getting the bubbles close in. It's very dangerous for Zal. He has barely any ink to survive. He uses the missiles to recharging. Doesn't get the Rainmaker. Gets underneath you. Get... Nice! Nice rolling in, but Giga's using the Rainmaker speed to as much as he can. And the Tri-Slosher finishes off. Now it's far off of time to shine and push in. Here comes the Jet pushing in aggressively. And the bucket from anti-bootleg is coming from the left side. One jumps out for use, obviously Ray. Gets a very important pick with Tri-Slosher underneath. The T-Tech is pressuring the Rainmaker very heavily above. Zal has barely any turf to survive. Nungs is trying their best, trying to get the pick on Indio, which is sharpened by the Rainmaker, as we can see over here. Gets the pick with the assist from Tadashi. Well done, Forge. He needed to recharge the ink, and also the Rainmaker was right. I understand the strategy. It doesn't mean necessarily it was right. If it makes sense in your head, on the player's head, it's okay. Like, that's the thing I was going for when commentating here. There was one ended up with like 2 special power-up, which is like, okay, you want fast. It's extremely fast, but not necessarily something neat. Instead, I understand your logic. Giga's going for another Stingray spam, trying to get the high ground. Oh no, he's just retreating for not lose it. But that's just the Rainmaker suffering a lot from the pressure on the left side. Trying to get the Ray, but unfortunately the Rainmaker will go down to the Stingray, and it's gonna be a wide for anti-bootleg. Dynamo gets Inkjet. That I saw that was coming from a mile away. The moment I saw that flip, the horizontal flip. One's unfortunately is gonna die, gonna get splattered. Zal's coming in, using the missiles, trying to get Indy away, but the splat bomb was just thrown in a very precise way. You get the pick, and Indy doesn't get the pick on the Rainmaker. But unfortunately, it's only Tadashi now left to rot on the right side, and dies to Nonami. Yeah, I kind of understand now that... Okay, so here's the thing. I am a person that likes playing safe. I do really like playing safe. I do understand why Farofa was pushing left side, because the Rainmaker carry was sitting safer just coming from one front. But the problem is that not only you get safer to push in, you also make your frontliners less likely to push in from that side. So like, you kind of screw yourself. You kind of screw your whole team by pushing left. I kind of understand it now. Don't worry, it's not working. It's not working. Mid-fight is very intricate right now. Tadashi trying to get every position here, but it seems that ones with the squeezer is trying their best to just do what they on it can. But with the fight back in mid, goes back to anti-bootlegs and the Rainmaker is gonna be stopped. That doesn't guarantee yet the overtime, but 2 people down gave an opportunity for them to push. With everyone just responding, they had to make the choice who will carry the Rainmaker right now. 2 people down. It's the bubble. Almost now has to safely retreat. It's 2v2 right now, one of them being the Rainmaker. He survived the Stingray, but now they have to push in. Come on. This is so hard to watch because they had no turf to step in. We're gonna go for Tower Control Manta Maria. Oof. Let's see if they can get the opening right. Like, here's the thing. Depending on the situation, they need to understand. Sorry, for yawning. They need to understand a little bit that they don't need to push in that drastically. They need to push it right. Now here's the thing. Ninja going straight for the bunker gets picked by the Dynamo. Not necessarily know if that was a very lucky flick or not, but it already proves that the opening from Anti-Bootleg didn't work just yet. So now let's see. Dynamo has seen the flank. He's going to bunker. Okay, you need one in the bunker. That's what you need to do on TC Manta. One of you needs to go bunker. See, but we don't see one fast behind you. That's understandable. Yeah, none of the teams actually managed to do a good opening. It was mostly like getting the first pick and then profiting from the enemy's losses. That's what I'm saying. I'm forgetting to change the color. We'll start off by blue now. And be a green. Especially see a blue amount of time to get the beginning of the tower pushing once again, but unfortunately the 2v2. Zao cannot use the Stingray in order to push in right now because he's very under pressure. Ninja coming from above. Zao gets picked from above and doesn't know what to do. And now the Tadashi gets the kill on the India. That's very important. India is down. It's only the Jet Scorcher from Anti-Bootleg. He's trying their best to survive the flush of subs that are just being thrown at the tower. Here comes the first runner from the bucket. Zao managed. Okay, so here is the flaw. One person needs to be on bunker on that box over there, which is like it gives you way more protection. We have Dynamo on left, which is good, and now this is ending is perfect. Parafa is doing very good at the last end, like positioning stuff. Even though they got wiped, that positioning was perfect. I agree, but the problem is they are Dynamo. I don't know how to advise on Dynamo itself. I'm trying to consistently think as a 4 people push. That inkjet is looking pretty aggressive. The bucket misses the flicks, unfortunately, on the inkjet. He was going for the delayed part of the inkjet, not what the inkjet was going to be, and gets picked out of the sky. Now, that's what I see. Okay, so both teams are pressuring from bunker and trying to conquer the top left. This is very important. So that should get the ING love with the 62 gal, but unfortunately, Gigas on the left side couldn't do much and will have to back out. Ooh, the ING on Tadashi was on his end, even though it took 3 shots, but he got pretty lucky on pretty good luck on his side over there. Tadashi trying to pressure the beginning of the street, but unfortunately doesn't see a lot of backup for him, so he had to return, and Nunks is just sharking over there on the left side, waiting for someone to get picked once they start pushing tower. Don't know if it's a good idea to shark for that long, but I do think that you now be discovered. Oh, actually, maybe not. No, you were discovering your difference. Great, I see it. Ooh, Tadashi almost gets split, but the second roll the bucket. He goes getting close to the second push, but he cannot use Ray over that because it makes no sense. It is very tricky. It's a 2v3. It's a 1v3. He comes Ray from the top left side. He gets one, but the inkjet will come. And basically, Indy will have to waste the inkjet just in order to get the lead, the checkpoint at the point. And unfortunately, it's going to be end of the push for anti-bootleg and lead for anti-bootleg. Oh, okay. There you go. Second match goes to an end. Unfortunately, Trisbosher was playing pretty well defensive and will stop the tower at all costs. And it's GG's. Last match of the set. I'm getting pretty tired, honestly. Oh yeah, that was the last match. My bad, we didn't see the first one. I forgot. GG's. I'm so fucking tired. Well, this is interesting. This is very interesting indeed, finding the result right now. I don't know how it's gonna be, but I honestly don't think I can continue streaming, guys. I literally don't think It's not the end of the tournament, Lolly. Unfortunately, it's not. It definitely is not. It's just that I'm too tired. I'm definitely just too tired. I don't think I can continue streaming, people. I legit feel a big headache. I think I'm gonna cut the stream short. I don't think I can do more rounds no more.